Good morning. How you boys doing?
We're at Disney World.
We're at Disney World?
Yeah.
Wherever you are, that's where I wanna be. All it took was a laugh and that soft sunset. Big blue eyes looked up inside. This is home. Just running around, you never looked so cute. Hugging you tight, cuddling all I could take in. I am home. Home's wherever you're with me. Look at your shirt. Who's on it?
The Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse? You got Mickey Mouse too, huh? Good morning, guys. We're up bright and early this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're gonna go meet our friends for breakfast, and then we are gonna head into the park all day. You ready?
Yeah, and I'm going to dress up like a captain.
Like a captain?
Yeah.
Yes. Ollie may be dressing up like a pirate. We'll see what happens.
Ow!
Ow! You slept so good. And we have made it into Walt Disney World, and I swear walking in I had goosebumps, and they're pretty excited too. Look at that castle, you guys!
I just want to go up in it. Okay.
There we go. You can go up in it. Look at this. It's incredible. I feel like I should know where everything is because I've been to Disneyland so many times, but I have no idea where I am. It's completely different. Bro, you see that castle? The camel's actually spitting. Ollie, we're gonna ride a magic carpet! Finn has the biggest smile on his face right now. Yeah. Hey, Ollie. Watch out for that camel. It spits. You ready? What? We're flying, Ollie! Let's get this thing higher! Whoa! This is a great ride to start with because we can see the whole Adventureland.
Are you thinking that thing?
Let's go down! Whoa! Now up! Whoa, what's it doing? Are we okay?
Yeah. She's like kind of freaked out. Are you excited?
All right, we're going down for landing. All right, we just got out of Pirates of the Caribbean, and Ollie is all dressed up like a little pirate. Look at you. Show me your best pirate move. He's a dancing pirate, apparently. Arr, matey. I'm gonna take your treasure. He plays the role quite well. All right, you wanna go ride more rides? It was really cool seeing Pirates of the Caribbean here and how different it is. It's just cool seeing all the rides that they do have in California and how they're different. And then of course, being on all the new rides is really fun. We're having a blast. All right, we are about to ride Splash Mountain. I told Carl I'm a little worried about my hair. He said, me too.
I'm worried about my shoes. Got the tricolors on. This is nerve-wracking.
I rarely get to ride Splash Mountain. Missy didn't want to because she didn't even want to get wet. And I was like, no, I don't mind getting wet. It's hot out here in Florida. And the journey begins. Oh, I literally thought we were gonna go underwater for a second.
closer and closer.
It's a short one. It's a short one. This is a tester. This is a tester. I'm wet. No fishing, and then he's fishing. Hey, no fishing! We're entering the big one now. It's really going up. It's really going up there. Oh my god! They said you were gonna get a little wet. We went under the water. They got a little bit wet.
Sorry, Brian.
Oh my god. My hair is definitely messed up
That was insane.
for the rest of the day.
So we are leaving Frontierland and entering Liberty Square. And this is a park that we don't have in California. We have New Orleans Square, they have Liberty Square. And if you look over here, this is actually really cool. They have Hall of Presidents over there. 13 flags surrounding this replica of the Liberty Bell. Check that out. That is cool. 13 lanterns hang from that tree across from there, and in the Hall of Presidents, they have an actual official seal for the president. They only have 3 places in the world where they have that. 2 in DC and 1 in Walt Disney World. How cool is that? Ollie, guess what? We're going on the Haunted Mansion. You're not afraid of that, are you? No, you're not. I don't know why he's saying that. He is not afraid to go on Haunted Mansion. This small world is a lot different from ours.
Yeah.
We have like a huge clock where the small world ride is in. This one's right in Fantasyland, right here. I'm sure it is just as annoying though. Nope, it's a small world. Look at, we're inside the clock. The clock is inside. That's cool.
He chooses age over fun.
Ollie, what's down there? Treasure and snakes.
Discovering other countries of the world. We're going to start off in Europe, we're going to visit Asia, we're going to visit Africa, and we're even going to go through the islands of Australia and Polynesia. Alright?
Says goodbye Finley, Missy, and Brian. Ollie's not wearing his magic band. It's funny because a lot of the rides use the magic band and they will like grab it and know you're in.
We don't even scan it. It
Yeah.
just scans it itself.
Like when we were in Haunted Mansion, it said, the ghost who was in our carriage said, back to California. We were like, that's a weird coincidence. And then theirs said, back to Utah. I was like,
So I was like, what? Oh, that's weird.
and then our guide said they scan our magic band and get all our information while we're on the ride to like customize it like that. Really cool. Ollie, we're getting on a pirate ship. And we're gonna go see Peter Pan. You're gonna be Captain Hook? Yeah, Finn is enjoying Disney World a lot. This is a much needed nap right now though. Hi Wendy!
And off we go!
Ollie, look it, there's Tinkerbell and Nana. in line for the Seven Doors Mine Train. What, Ollie?
Now.
You can ride the train?
Yeah.
This is so, it's a roller coaster. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go do it.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Are you scared? Yeah. How was that? It was pretty good. Were you scared? Yeah. Are you going to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Seven Doors Mine Train was so good that we are now riding it again. Ollie, we're gonna ride it a second time, okay? You hear something? Did I scare you? So being in Fantasyland, there are lots of princesses around here. Ollie came in immediately. Hi, Ariel. Aww. Look at her tail. So I think Ollie has a crush on Ariel. He loved that.
He ran and he's like, hi Ariel!
Just casually hanging out with a mermaid.
Hi!
Yeah, that was pretty cool. When I found out they had Ariel here as a mermaid, I was like, we need to meet her. That needs to happen. Hey Ollie, see that tower up there? That is Rapunzel's tower from Tangled. Isn't that cool? She's up there waiting for her prince. Look at that. That's Rapunzel's castle right there. And I just realized too, we're surrounded by lanterns. We have found ourselves in a castle. Glass slipper! That's amazing! Come on, Finn! Ollie, who is that? It's Rapunzel? You gonna give her a big hug? I'm gonna go with you. He's embarrassed. Hi, Rapunzel. It's Tiana. Ollie literally just watched this movie the other day. Ollie, you got really shy, didn't you? It's just a princess, you don't have to be shy. All right, we are now riding Winnie the Pooh, which is Finn's favorite Disney movie. He loves watching Winnie the Pooh. And look at all the honey. Look at all the honey on his mailbox. Isn't that cool? He was looking all over the place. He absolutely loved it. Oh, it has a blanket inside? Something. That's a big Winnie the Pooh though, huh?
Yeah, so big.
Ooh, you found a sucker? We'll have one during the parade, okay? So our guide has instructed us, Ollie, that we are now about to meet the boss. Mickey himself. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's go do it. sibling hug.
Aww.
He had a question for you. Ollie, you want to ask him? He was wondering if you could do a magic trick.
Well, I tried a new one last night, and we found out the sprinklers work. Yeah. I think I gotta practice a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what? This morning, I got to ride on a great big train.
Whoa.
How about we pretend that we're choo-choo trains? And follow me.
I will make you right behind you.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo.
Right behind you.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo.
Yeah, buddy.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo-choo.
That's fun train ride, huh?
Aw, that was fun. You all make great choo-choo trains. Goodbye now. Aw, I love you too.
That was crazy.
That
I was not expecting
was
Mickey to actually be talking and interacting with them. Like that was like such a priceless moment. That was so cool. Okay, Ollie has to pick out a new sucker for the parade because Finn stole his. Whoa, that's a lot of suckers. Let's just get one, okay? Here comes Peter Pan! They're on hoverboards under there, guys. I'm freaking out about this dragon right now, you guys. It's breathing fire. You gotta be careful about that dragon. Look at that. That is so cool. How cool is that, Ollie? I think that's definitely one of the coolest parades we've seen, huh? All right, you guys, we just had an 8-hour day at Disney, and we did it all. Thanks to this guy.
Just the Magic Kingdom. Just the Magic Kingdom.
We did the whole Magic Kingdom.
The entire thing.
Thanks to our amazing guide, Dave. We had an absolute blast, and we have a couple of cool days coming up. Tomorrow we're doing Epcot and Hollywood. I can't wait for Ollie to be able to see it all. So that's all for today's vlog. Holy cow, we did so much. Missy.
I'm exhausted.
She's exhausted.
If
We're all
I'm exhausted, my kids are like done.
We're gonna go back to the hotel, hit the bed, or the water, or something.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up, and we will see you mañana. I'll have Ollie do the bye boop. Hey, Ollie, say bye boop.